Art Dink. Is that Mr. Dink's first name? Art Dink? Huh. Well, welcome to Dragon Quest 3. HD-2D Remake. You know what? I want to see that intro. I accidentally pressed the button and I skipped it. His name is Bud Dink. Well, Art Dink could be his brother. So I've only ever played one Dragon Quest, which was Dragon Quest 11, which ended up being a phenomenal video game. I played a ton of it, in fact, and I was surprised at how much I loved it. And it wasn't the most complicated JRPG. It just did everything right. So, I played Dragon Quest Builders 2. Liked that a lot, too. And I hear this is one of the best in the series, so... Oh, that's all that was? Okay. All of this will be claimed, by the way. That's just how this goes these days. I want them graphics as high as possible. I want to see the best graphics. This is the PC version, by the way.
Ogre's Digest, issue number 1.
Now, is this gonna be the name of my main character as well? Johnny, what should I name him? Johnny, you're the Dragon Quest fan. What would be a good name that's canon? Melpert? How about Erdrick? Canon name is Arus. Okay, you know what? I don't think I want to say Melpert every time I play this game, so I'm just gonna go for Vine. We're fine with that, right? Okay, I'm fine with that. How you want your character to look? That's interesting. Is it just the hair is different and like... Oh. You would play as a hero with appearance A and heroine with appearance B. Okay. We'll do the hero. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? I do, yes. Difficulty mode. I'm fine with Dragon Quest. Yeah, that looks good for me. Draki Quest. That's just a misspelling. The land of Dragonia. There is a quest here, and only you, Vine, can take the mantle.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
I didn't expect
Yes.
voice acting.
Come this way.
Looks nice. I saw, like, a screenshot of what the overworld looked like in a trailer 3 years ago versus now, and the difference was honestly, like, astounding. How much extra work was put into it. Did you have to thank Square every 20 minutes? I bought this. Vine, can you hear me, Vine? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, a true hero. Before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. Answer questions as honestly as you are able. What is your true name? I just named... What? My true name is Melp. I'm doing it. What is the month of your birth? May 12th. Melp. I'm a Taurus. Very good, Vine. I will ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so and I will come to know your true mind. Let us begin. Do you believe that victory can be won on the field of battle? Sure. Spells and sorceries to swords and sweat? Not really. You find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome? Not really. Are you able to prevent failure from preying upon your mind? Sometimes. Do you find yourself unable to argue with others even if you disagree with them strongly? Yeah, kinda. Do you believe that a promise once made can under no circumstances be broken? Unless is to hurt. Once you begin a task, do you find that all else around you pales into insignificance? Not really. Is there something in your life that you protect at the expense of all else? Oh man, probably Norts. Interesting, very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Let us move on to the final test of your character. This chat member is going to latch on to these answers for dear life. Like, I know that's him! It's real! What must I do? Suddenly Vine hears a woman's voice. Soon the jewel will be mine. Those fools across the border have kept it quiet long enough. It will suit me so much better. Yeah, I answered the questions wrong, and I'm already locked into a bad ending. Listen, men, those dastardly criminals from across the border are readying an assault, but thanks to my dear wife, we have been lucky enough to learn of their wicked plan ahead of time. They cannot be allowed to invade our beloved motherland, therefore we must strike first. Is not so, General Hannibal? Yes, your majesty. If the information is correct, it will indeed be in our best interest to strike first. Ho! Kings have to do that. Ho! 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 You need not worry on that score, Hannibal. What could my dear wife hope to gain from lying? She has no conceivable motive for deceiving us, or do you believe otherwise? No, your majesty. Very well, then go forth, men, for the honor of our beloved realm. Yes, your majesty. I think she wants... wait, King, I think she wants, like, a gem or something. I do not recall your face, soldier. Is there something you wish to say to me? What's that? You are no soldier? Then leave this place. You have no business here.
Oh, whatever am I to do? Who are you and what are you doing here? Ugh, what am I saying? This is no time for such petty concerns. Listen, I must ask you something. Something purely hypothetical, with no basis in fact whatsoever. Let us suppose that a certain king had given certain orders, and that those orders happen to be misguided. Are they still the orders of a king and must be obeyed no matter what, correct? No. I see. You think that even the orders of a king, if mistaken, need not be followed. Yes. I suppose that one's idea of what is correct and what is mistaken is entirely personal. So you believe it is better to do what I see fit than to blindly follow the orders of the king? Sure. This is what you would do, truly? I know now what I must do. You may leave.
So I'm just being asked a lot of questions. Like, that's the whole game so far, is just me being asked questions. I've seen what manner of person you are. You are truly gifted. Few are as clever as you. Oh, really? You got all that from those questions? Alright, fair enough. Incredibly quick thinker whose mind moves from one subject to the next with ease, moving from topic to topic in one long, incredibly long unbroken sentence. It's really quite hypnotic. This makes you a gifted conversationalist and the life and soul of any party. Which in turn leads to a slight tendency to try to be all things to all men. Not that that is necessarily a bad thing. After all, it is only natural to want to be liked. You cannot be denied that you make people happy. No, your will to endear yourself is not your true failing. Your true failing lies in your keen awareness of your own intelligence and your habit of seeing others as lacking in this respect. There simmers within you the tendency to belittle or mock people for what you see as their shortcomings. Dude, I'm getting all this. I just started. When someone makes a careless blunder, you invariably manage to stop yourself from saying something. But deep within your heart of hearts, you secretly pity their clumsiness. Of course, your silent disdain rarely surfaces. This is because you are clever enough to realize its potential to wound and to sadden. Because of this, you believe that it does not affect your relationships with others. On the surface, this would seem to be entirely true. However, there are people around you. The people around you do notice. They notice your tendency to wield your intellect as a weapon, your calculated behavior. They would never tell you this, because they are clever enough to realize its potential to wound and to sadden. Yes, it is true. They are as intelligent as you in that respect. Almost everyone is, so perhaps you should learn to treat them with a little more respect. If you do not, your witticisms may come to grate rather than ingratiate. This is your spirit, your soul, your essence of your character. Now, my child, this therapy lesson will cost you $100. Very soon the dawn will break and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all. I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. It's Vine's 16th birthday.
Oh.
Can't it wait until he's a little bit older? It pains me to say that we have no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
Oh, there's some voice acting? I'm very confused.
I'll go and wake them now. Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine!
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to say that. Good morning, Goku.
My darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
It's Gohan? How about Gokun? A seed of strength. You can really zoom around. Someone said this art style drives me nuts. I have thoughts about the HD-2D thing. We'll definitely be getting into it. When there's a sequence where I'm doing battles and stuff, we'll talk about Live Alive, we'll talk about potentially Chrono Trigger done in this style. We'll, you know, take a look at what we're looking at.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Yes, I've changed my mind. If you don't go see him today, he might never grant you an audience again. Is that what you want? Yes. If you're going to be like that, I shan't bother saying any more. I'm off home, dear, but I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure you don't want to meet the king? Yes. Alright then, you're old enough to make your own decisions. Far be it from me to stop you. Do whatever you want, Vine. Just don't go getting into trouble. You hear? Good. I should think so too. Now off with you. Don't forget to be polite. Well, now I get to just be a kid and enjoy life.
Have you ever looked at a pot or a barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. Things people have thrown away. Things they put in there and forgotten about. Honestly, my mom's always telling me to tidy up, but meanwhile, grown-ups are all just chucking their things in pots and barrels. Please! I mean, why did I say please? Lucky them. They got me to clean up their mess at least.
Greetings, if you're looking for items, you're in luck. How can I serve you? I have zero G. I'm just gonna go meet the king anyway, whatever. Welcome to Aliahan Castle. I feel like I've heard this music in other Dragon Quest games. I know they recycle or reuse or whatever. If you're here to see the king, just carry on straight down this way. Man, they let anyone see the king. This was in 11?
Ah, so you have deigned to grace us with your presence at last. We had begun to think that you were not coming. So, you are the child from all those years ago. You have grown. You will not remember, but we have met once before. It was on the day when we received word of your father's passing.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Ortega was a true hero of our realm. One of the greatest. His loss came as a blow to us all. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure.
I thought he was gonna say, your father was great, you not so great.
For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save.
Sorry, just lowering the volume a bit. Like, I think it's at 100%. I didn't lower it. Get that thing down a little bit.
The foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Wait, you're sending like a kid?
You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Wow, 50 gold coins. Thanks, King. So generous. Really, opening up
Allow
the
me to
treasury for
proffer
me.
some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
You know, the voice actor loved reading that one.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit.
Now, I fast-forwarded in the hopes that he would be like, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. But it didn't do that. Now I know. You can recall anything you've heard, okay. And you got traveler's tips as well. Well, this isn't my first rodeo, but... Go forth and eliminate Baramos, but perhaps you wish to know more of the vile fiend? The Archfiend is thought to have unleashed the litany of monsters that currently vex our realm. He is their leader, as it were. I do not know what foul form he assumes, for no human has ever laid eyes upon him and lived to tell of the horror, to peep the horror even, let alone return with the word of his whereabouts. His name is due to the monsters being wont to scream it whilst in their death rays. I truly hope you are able to find Baramos and free him from... Yes, free us and from... He is literally God, but I trust you, child, to slay him and free the land. You think you could do that for me? It would be so beautiful. Where's the option for bloom? Well, damn. What does everything look like on its lowest settings? Like shit. Like actual dog shit. The DS, yeah, it's the DS version. I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that. I'm good without the blur effect, honestly. Like, that's pretty alright for me. I think it looks nice. Wow, I got 50G from the king. I can't even buy a bronze knife or a club. Here you go! You will save us from the god known as Archfiend Bumbalo. But first, here are 50 coins from the royal coffers. May they serve you well. Good luck. Seed of Strength. A nifty nut that permanently increases your strength a little. Let us pray for peace, even if it only brings us one day closer to salvation. It will be worthwhile. This is where you can save. Where's the Playboy bunnies? What are they called in this game again, chat? Like the Nyum Yums or something? Puff Puff, thank you. Same thing. Castle is closed at nighttime. If you want to meet the king, you'll have to do it during the day. There's a playable class here. Oh, bother. I left my bag hanging on the wall in my room at the inn. It had all my gold coins and herbs in it. It's probably long gone. Nothing I can do about it now. If someone had swiped it, I hope they put my things to good use at least. The Bun Girls are a playable class here. Oh. You can claim various bonus items from this chest if you pre-ordered the game or bought it from certain shops. Fuck off! Fuck right off!
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday.
Didn't have to say that. Didn't have to say it like that.
Don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after.
What are we doing here?
To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Well, if you want to find new party members, this is the place to be. And if you want to ditch them, you can do that too. Oh, you can just pick up randos? Merle. Not Merlin, Merle. Character creation is upstairs. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. Why don't you give me a name? Well, I'm gonna name my character Melp. Even though I've named another character Melp. So here's Melp. The life of the party. Godabouts can cause all sorts of things to happen with their wild hijinks. Well, there's the bunny girl. What do they look like? I just want your stock standard clown. Supplementary educational enhancement dispensation. You get a bunch of seeds. Do they stop sorceresses? I haven't even fought one battle yet, and I don't know what I'm doing here, so... If you let me pick, I'll be providing a comprehensive service, applying the seeds as I see fit. Go for it. Great. Seems like quite the daydreamer, eh? People with that personality often find their agility and wisdom increases slightly quicker than normal. What do they sound like? It's gotta be comical. I'm gonna recruit someone else. Do I need a healer, chat? And what should I name them? We'll do a bunny girl at some point. Leno? Wow, okay. We're really doing this, huh? All 4-letter names. Did I type Lene? Oops. I could type Lenyo. Like Lenyo. You typed LCNE. Oh. Monster Wrangler. Steal most of their moves from their monster mates. Thief. Thief it is. They still have the white stash. It's like young Leno. We're gonna die on the first battle. This team is terrible. I like this guy. How long until he gets rid of the gadabout? Probably immediately. It's a 3-person party, right? 4. Well, I mean, that's where I would get a bunny girl, but I guess it's time to get a healer. Scoot? Get a healer at least. No, I want this to be girl. Should I just name literally Grill? Grill the healer? Wait. Like my cousin, the club cousin, how he pronounced the word girl, Gorl. Because the way he would say it, like, Vin, you gotta bring the Gorls. Gorl with an umlaut. No. It's so dumb. It has to be 4 letters, chat. We're doing a theme here. Miku? It's either Miku or Gorl. talk? No. No. Are we doing a poll? I'm gonna do a poll then. All right, here we go. Okay. 1 minute, quick poll. Go for it, chat. Have fun. Oh boy, the votes are coming in. The votes are flooding in. Name her Type B. Yeah. Yep. Well, the people have spoken and they want Miku. So we're gonna do a different name. Miku! There you go. How do you really pronounce that? I mean, the sad thing is the Miku thing is kind of perfect. I'm thinking this one or this one. Maybe the one on the right. I think 4 is probably the one. Miku is blue, right? There's a very, very blue party member. More teal? It's too green. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a full teal here, chat. Light blue. I think this is probably the best we're gonna get. This is so silly. Chat, at some point these party members are gonna be, like, murdered, and I'm gonna get new ones. So don't worry. Don't get too attached to Melp. Wow. Still haven't fought a single battle. Well, you got your martial artists, they're quick like as you like, and then you got your thieves, good for treasure hunting, obviously. Then, of course, there's merchants. They can appraise your items for you, which is pretty useful. Don't go anywhere near the godabouts, though. Useless lot. They are. Always mucking about in battles. Bunch of clowns, if you ask me. If you insist on having one along, leave it until you're strong enough to carry some serious dead weight. Oh. Some bank service. We're gonna go ahead and not do that. Come have a drink with me. I know how tasty a nice glass after a hard day's adventuring can be. When I was your age, I used to go around with a martial artist, a thief, and a priest. You know, lovely bunch. You can record your progress at the nuns. Fearless adventurers save frequently. A very simple mission of stopping God. Mission. It's a good mission. I'm gonna go and steal that dude's thing.
Hey, Erdrick, if, I left my bag in my room. Whatever your name is. I hope nobody went in there and took my bag. It's not like there's any nude photos of me doing aerobics in there. Fledge Bob. It's me, Fledge Bob.
See, this looks pretty nice. It looks nicer than it did. If you see the comparison from the original trailer, it's like night and day. Stark Ravens? Like Stark Raven Mad? I think I just selected auto battle. With a very low battle speed. Also, my clown has pocket sand. We'll do fast. By default, party members act on their own. You can change it in the tactics menu. Oh, okay. Melt does 1 damage. Wow, what a useless twat. Sandstorm, that's really all Leno has, huh? Oh, I am getting rid of this clown immediately. Chimera Wing. Do they have equipment? Oh, I like this music. I remember this. This was in, Dragon Quest Builders. Okay, I'm just figuring out all of this stuff, so bear with me while I work through it. This is the same world as Builders. Slimes. Alright, we're gonna try ultra fast this time. Wait, you can attack groups at the same time? How's that work? It picks random. Melt doesn't have any abilities. Leno's got Sandstorm. I thought Melp was the one who was doing that. Never mind. Thank you, Miku. Does Melp have any redeeming qualities as a person? No. As a fighter? No. As a person? No. As a clown? No. What about as a lover? As a lover, yes. Notice how Melp's strength didn't go up. Wait, what? Clowns can reclass to the best mage class for free at level 20. Am I really gonna keep this motherfucker around until I'm level 20? The Magikarp of Dragon Quest III. Oh no. You ever heard of Kirk Buzzer? People called him a master thief, but he's nothing more than a burglar who steals from people's wardrobes and drawers. A nuisance is what he is, and his behavior sets a terrible example for the children. Not like you, though. A paragon of truth and justice. Vine takes a look down the well. Whoa. Who lives down here? Mini Metal Manor? You may not look it, but the boss here is a very important man. Many thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to max out my collection of mini medals. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll make it maximally worth your while. Heaven knows why, but when I met the boss here, I got the strange feeling that he was a king, and I had to protect him. That's why I followed him down here, you see. Just feels like he's the king big shot. He's the kind of big shot the Archfiend or someone might want to bump off, you know? So, these mini medals can eventually get you the Exotoga. And all this other shit, too. How does it feel to have a clown follow you from behind all the time? What, in real life? Because I know what that feels like. You remember that song where he goes, "Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am. Stuck in the middle with Melp." I thought that song was about Batman. Yeah, yes it is. But yeah, I would like an update to lower the bloom. That would definitely be nice. There's no, brightness option either. Oh, there's some brightness. I feel like this game is very bright, so I'm just gonna lower it a little tiny bit. Let's try 40. I don't know if that helped, really. Philippe! Okay, sorry, back. Are you planning to finish this game sometime? I might. What's funny is, I wasn't sure I was gonna finish Dragon Quest XI, and I got really addicted. I wasn't sure I was gonna finish Dragon Quest Builders 2, I got really addicted. So, these are just good games. Them Dragon Quest games. So I feel like Ultra Fast is too fast, but Ultra just takes a long time. Fight wisely. Just do some fight wisely for a while. My thoughts on HD-2D. I guess we can get into it. I don't mind it. I know it's become a bit overused. I don't know if this is the way I'd want to see Chrono Trigger remastered. But I do think some of the games look really cool. I think Live Alive was a good HD 2D. And obviously Octopath started this whole thing, but some games it kind of works for. And truthfully, seeing, like, Square has had a pretty... I feel like there's been a bit of a spotty history with upgrading the visuals of their 2D catalog. Like, there was some really bad-looking Final Fantasy VI remakes. Secret of Mana looked terrible. That was 3D. And while I do like Trials of Mana a lot, I think it was a good game, it doesn't compare to how good the sprites looked. So, I don't mind it. I know it's kind of a little bit overused, and I don't think every fucking game needs an HD 2D remake, but when it looks as good as this, I'm okay with it. And it still manages to kind of have some of the charm of the, you know, of like the 2D games. But yeah, I mean, sprites are just really nice looking. Is there a way to see the full map, chat? Thank you. New club unlocked. Oh, Leno can't use an Oaken club. Mario RPG Remake did a good job translating the sprites to 3D. That's a little different because the original intent of Mario RPG was to take, like, the SGI workstation 3D models and turn them into sprites. Vinny, I got here late, but I trust the chat told you how culturally significant this game is in Japan, right? I assume it was... What do I need that information for? "17 more levels until Melp becomes a useful character." I know it's a game that is highly revered. And I've heard, like, this is one of the best in the series, so that's kind of what I knew going into this. So... Someone said, rich coming from a nerd that rants about the Beatles for hours. Are we doing argument stream? Alright, let's lock in. Argument stream. Here we go. I don't know why I needed to know that the game is historically significant or culturally in Japan to still enjoy it as I am. But, you know, cool. I know people take off work to play Dragon Quest games. People also take off work to smoke and J.O. Oh. Did the clown use magic? Come on, the clown can't use magic. What happens if you put the leather hat on the clown? I wonder if it shows up. Let me check something here. Melp has no spells. Melp... Vine has spells. Abilities, though. Melp has no abilities. Melp is a piece of shit, currently. I feel like I'm only going this way to be contrarian, so I'm just gonna go to the town. Let's see, Frizz. Sandstorm again. Spells. Dazzle. Envelops a group of enemies in illusions. Sure. Hey, bunnies with horns. Enjoy the illusions. Why not finish exploring it? I don't know, I feel like this is gonna lead to a different continent. It's not? Oh, okay, we'll just keep going then. Have you caught a Pokemon yet? Not yet. Which town do you get your first Pokemon at? There is a class that you can have that, actually learns monster moves, though. Kind of like a Blue Knight in the or a Blue, Mage in the Final Fantasy series. Those are always fun. I like those kinds of characters. That's a new class added to this remake. Now, can I put these people, like this clown, for example, in, like, a prison and let him stay there and then just hire him when needed? Yes, at the tavern. Alright. A wood chipper. Don't abandon your friends that have come so far with you. Yeah, that clown really comes far. What can I do with him? What do I do with him? Just have to keep leveling him, I guess. Turn him into mulch. Fuck it, we're gonna keep doing this. I mean, his strength went up by 1. I'm hoping he'll get, like, an ability at some point, and I can, like, use him to do something. I have a clown at level 25, it still literally does nothing. Alright, well hang on a minute, I was told at level 20 he gets good. You have to manually promote him. Oh, okay, we gotta take him somewhere, like off the side of a cliff or something, I guess. Cool. We have to take him to Dragonfly Pond and drown him in the spiral. Only then will he ascend. It's taking Vine longer to level. But it seems like he's a better character than the others, generally. Medicinal herb. Go Melp! I don't even mind the auto attack. Like, for random encounters, it doesn't really bother me. I think for bosses, I would obviously customize so that I can do the attacks myself. That plus fast speed, I'm okay with. Okay, Miku has reached level 4. Or sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it with the umlauts. I think it's Miku. Nice. The clown learns new ways to disobey your orders every few levels. The tricks include confusing enemies, telling jokes, hurting other party members, and paralyzing himself. Oh, so he actually gets more useless as time goes on. That's really fucking cool. You need to keep him for the bit. Yeah, but... Okay. An NPC did tell you he was useless. I know. Female clowns are capable of performing the puff puff. Yeah. Big mistake not naming the clown Leno. I know. I actually, in retrospect, I should have switched Melp and Leno. I don't want to give Melp any strength. I'll give the Miku a little extra defense for healing purposes. I'll mostly just keep buffing Vine. I love the enemies in Dragon Quest. Big fan. Always give buffing items to your main character. Okay, from here on out I will. I mean, Melp is leveling quicker than most. Accessing items in battle. You won't be able to rummage through the item or equipment bags no matter how neatly you pack. If you think you'll need to call on someone in a battle, keep it on your person. Huh. You know what? No, that's silly. Why would I do that? I think... Melp should have them. So that way he can waste a turn. He should have a bunch. So that way if I have to, like, rely on the clown and it's annoying... then I can use him to heal. So, I feel like I should have gone to the town first. Vinny, 2 RPG series at the same time, or is one gonna get dropped? I'm not doing Mario and Luigi, probably. I don't even know if I'm doing this one. I know, it's like, people want to see me stream everything, but RPGs are tough. I mean, I might do what I did with Dragon Quest XI and just play this on my own a little bit. Stream some of it, play on my own, stream some, play on my own. But yeah, I don't have the patience for 2 40-hour-long RPGs. Also, RPGs traditionally end up being, especially by the time I get halfway through or more, less and less people want to watch that. And unless the game is really, really engrossing for me, I start getting bored. And the sad thing is, Mario and Luigi is cool. And I think it is a safe, good game so far, and I might play a little bit more of it. But nothing is truly, like, gripping me enough to want to come back to it for 40 hours of gameplay. Vinny, explain how this story so far is more gripping than Brothership. It's not. I happen to like the nostalgia of this. I'm not gonna necessarily compare the two because they're very different types of RPGs. Streamer, explain. Chat wants to fight, huh? Well, consider this. For some people, I'm shit-talking their favorite game. Or a game they really like. And I'm not even really shit-talking, but I'm just not talking the highliest of it. So I understand the desire to want to get me to explain myself or to argue. But the truth is, I don't fully know because I've only played a little bit of this one. Like an hour and 10 minutes. And, I've only played a couple hours of Brothership. So, I'm not the best person to argue for one or the other. But Brothership is just it's a very stock standard, you're helping people, you're connecting a lighthouse, and you're nice Italian men, and you want to help these little weirdos that talk about weird things. And this is your classic Kings and Kingdom, fight God, you know, dungeons and stuff.
Just a moment.
So I don't know. I haven't made a decision yet, but I want to play more of this game and make a decision and see. So there you go. Fight God, put it with a clown. Wait, put it with a clown? What did you say? Make it with a clown? I'm about 3/4 of the way through Brothership, and yeah, you pretty much explained the story. Oh, I have AoE. Like I said, I know I'm frustrating because I'm weird with RPGs, and I have my favorites, and I have a hard time getting into certain RPGs. You know, it's hard to say 100% why. I think sometimes it's timing. Am I in the mood for a long-ass JRPG? That could be it. Sometimes I don't think I am. Other times, a game like Dragon Quest XI just hits at the exact right moment. So, yeah, it's probably a number of different variables. And it's funny because Skies of Arcadia can be a very slow game at times, and there's so many random battles. But I love the world of the game so much, and I love the characters so much, that it doesn't bother me. Whereas other games, something like that might drive me crazy. It was surprising you lasted a long time with Xenoblade. I liked Xenoblade. I liked the characters. I liked the lore, the world, the music. I didn't love the combat system. Which was, I mean... I think it's because it was so MMO-like. And that wasn't the only reason I dropped it. It was... I just had a bunch of other stuff I've explained a bunch in the past, but... It was a really, really good game. And I understand why people love it. But yeah, I just didn't finish it. Gen Z brain rot doesn't allow for games that don't end in 5 hours. Well, skibbity toilet to you too, my good sir. Have you seen that huge tree to the west of town? It managed to grow way bigger than anything else in that area. Go and take a look if you feel like it. Vinny is literally 80. It's true. I kind of disagree, though, because Elden Ring was one of the best-selling games. Same for, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know the generation of every person that played those games, but they sold really, really well. I feel like there's an appetite for long games. Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Yeah, but how many people played them for more than 10 hours? I don't know, let me check my stats. Let me just take a quick look in there. Oh, I don't know. Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be the next big thing. I haven't... You know what? I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have fun with that one. I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you've got an antidotal herb to hand, you'll be right as rain in no time. It's also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of difference while you're fighting. Just wait to cure yourself till you've taken care of your foes, I say. Regardless, make a point of always having some antidotal herbs on hand. You'll be fine. I like how Melp has a fucking candy cane. Take care, my child. Ugh, it's no good. It won't budge. Heard about the heard the one about the bag that walked into the inn in Reeve? Not too bad. Wonder where that lad came from anyway. You lot of travelers, are you? Oh, you're from Aliahan, huh? Oh, or Aliahan. Don't tell me you've come looking for a wrecking ball, too. Honestly, what's so good about these things that people go trapezing around the countryside looking for them? I don't know if that's the right word. Trapezing? What was the word? I'm gonna buy a very good weapon for my clown. No, for Leno. He is a thief after all. Traipsing? Trapes. No, Melp doesn't need that. Say, have you heard of the Thief's Key? I once heard that some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it. All on his lonesome on that tiny island west of Aliahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I've always wanted to take a look at that myself, but the forest is oh so dark and, well, not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. Okay, I see now. Funny, isn't it, how martial artists actually get weaker if you give them a sword or a spear to wield? Suppose they spend so much time training with their fists that they don't know the first thing about blades and spears. Something to keep in mind if you ever meet a martial artist. Whoa. 210 gold coins. We're rich now. Chain sickle. Copper sword. I'm gonna buy the chain sickle. I'm giving it to Melp. God, we are broke now. Why? Well, I can take it off Melp and give it to someone else, too. He's going to stab you with it.
You have to promise me you'll kill lots and lots and lots of monsters. Hey, just got my mommy and daddy.
That's a little dark. Do you ever happen upon all sorts of bits and bobs whilst exploring the realm? Why, I myself have found countless edible herbs, pieces of forgotten gear, and even the odd treasure chest from time to time. Gifts from the goddess, I say. Better they serve someone than go to waste, eh? 10 bob. But yeah, I can tell you, I do like the world of the game. I'm a sucker for, like, just the classic kind of, like, swords and knights and realms. of like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. It's fun. Realms. Look at the clown with the sickle. Holy shit. Melp. What was that about Melp? Melp pretended to take a tumble? God, he sucks. Sword-pilled realm core, says a chat member. Melp grins ear to ear. Alright, I'm getting the sickle off of Melp. Confirmed. Just 14 more levels, chat. I swear he'll be useful. I swear. I swear it. By the old gods and the new, Melp shall be useful. And no one has a better story than Melp. Melp the Wretched. Have I missed any medals yet, chat? Hundreds. Damn. Tell me about that tree again. The tree west of town. That's not this town, that's the town up north? Oh, there's a mini medal. Good for me. Two gives a good weapon. You saw the tree going into town. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. It's on the map. Yeah, Melp is attacking even less. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The world map is full of secret areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These spots look a little different sometimes than their surroundings, so keep an eye out. Stumble upon such a spot, you might find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. The remake added all these secret spots and item caches. Divine Dagger. Oh, bone. Curses, I must have lost my sack somewhere as I was descending the mountains to the east. I thought things were bad enough when I managed to leave my clothes in that cave to the south. My mind is not what it once. Not what it was once, and neither is my wardrobe. So that's like a hint, I guess. Maybe we'll go east, then. Keep an eye out for secret spots, chat. Wow, Melp did something useful. Did you give your cleric the dagger? Is that bad? I mean, it's just what I have for now. That was the whoosh I was hoping for. I just got here. Why do you have a clown? You wouldn't believe it. I can't even... Listen, it was a group of clowns. And they descended upon me. The evening in the game looks nice. Well, they told me no funny business, so I didn't do anything. I just stood still, and the clown went like this.
Hey, Vine. You ready to hire a clown?
This is a new character. His name is Clown Bob. He might be my best character yet. A pouch of coagulant and a chimera wing. I love these frogs. Not enough to keep them alive.
Honk, honk. Hey, Vine.
I don't like that. How do I get down there? I might need a ship for that or something. Bob Tua. Alright, that could be my best character ever. Vinny, can you turn your mic off for like 2 minutes? Because holy shit. There's no off button. Big mountain. Well, this is a whole different thing. It's a wizard staff. Now that sounds good. That wizard staff is going to come in handy here, I think. Miku cannot use the wizard staff. Huh. Mage only. Still feel like I might have missed something in there, but I don't know. I like the various fighting environments. They look good. Okay, what is he getting? Leno is getting agility and a little bit of everything else. Seed of agility, antidotal herbs, seed of strength. Does anyone know where one more medal is? If I get one more medal, I get that thing. I get a weapon. Inside the rightmost building in town at night. Do you eventually get something that lowers encounter rate? Yes, you do. Good. Thank you. Can't wait to watch a clown-only run of the game. It'll be, yeah, bunny girl, clown, and clown. Melp reaches level 7. The more confident Melp gets, the more he sucks. Yeah, I mean... I only have one of these. Wait, can I get to the town through this passage here? Or is that blocked off? Ah, shit. Stock up on Chimera Wings. You can even use them in dungeons. I will do that. Which also means I'm going to use one now. Fuck it. There's also a medal at the Shrine of Plains. When you say the town at night, do you mean Reeve or at, Aliahan? Okay. Great noise. Whimsical nighttime music. Well, so far the game is definitely giving me that classic JRPG feel, which is nice. I'm enjoying it. Someone just said this is the JRPG. It is one of the JRPGs of all time, from my understanding of it, sure. The tower... Oh, wait. A building at night. Maybe this one? Pile of magic water. Should you be out this late? Won't your poor Murray? Poor mother be worried sick. Your poor Murray will be worried sick. Maybe this isn't the right building. It's the right one, you missed the drawer. Okay. Open the drawer. Oh, we're just stealing their shit in full view of everybody. Cool, got it. The mini medals were in the original, right? Yes. Was auto battle in the original? Yes and no. In the SNES remake, yes. You brought me some. Well, don't just stand there. Hand them over. I need to count how many there are. That's 2. Mini thanks, mini thanks. Wait a mini moment. You just hit 2 mini medal milestone. Here's a reward. A thorn whip. This is a remake of the SNES version, which adds a ton of shit. Leather dress at 3 mini medals. Let's see if the whip is better. It's a little bit better. And it can hit a bunch of baddies at the same time. That sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the chain sickle. Chain sickle, divine dagger, thorn whip, divine dagger. Not gonna comment how they gave you a whip and the next thing is a leather dress. No. Oh, I want to buy more Chimera wings, too. If you ever need a free heal, you can sleep in your house. God damn it. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna buy... how many of these? Maybe like another 4 for now. Does that seem fair for you? No, in fact. Can you lower the price of the Chimera wings by 5? Is there room to haggle? Okay, now we're gonna go... We could just walk there, it's fine. But I'm gonna go back to that spot. Come back when you're a bit... richer! Leno steals a Chimera wing. Someone said, I really don't like that clown man. Well, he doesn't like you either. And he's got a candy cane. And he wants you to enjoy his candy cane. Oh man, Leno, that was awesome. Wow, I really need to stop naming characters Leno, because then I have to say Leno every time I play a video game. Gray would have been a good name, because that's like a thief name, yeah. Gray. Can you rename characters? You can. No, you can't. I like how people are just lying. Later you can. Okay. Again, every time I see a tornado now in this game, I think of Uzumaki. Did you finish it? Yeah, I talked about it earlier before everybody got here for the stream. There were some people here, but I finished it today. And there were a bunch of weirdos riding tornadoes at one point, and that was surprising. And quite goofy. Coil-brained. Oh, it did go under the water there. And there's a tree. Another tree just dropped. Suit of shell armor. This is the turtle armor you had in Builders. Oh. There's tortoise shell armor as well, that's the one. Can you turn into a snail? Vinny, would you recommend this game to someone who's never played any other Dragon Quests? I've only played 2. And only one other mainline, so... I don't know if I'm the best person to answer that question, but so far... I think, this seems like... Again, here's what I know about this game. It's beloved. And playing it now, it feels just like a classic JRPG, and I'm sure you could just start with this. I'm sure it would be just fine. But 11 was really good. That one was actually fucking phenomenal. And, the Switch version... So there's something kind of annoying about that from what I've seen, is that the Switch version is now considered by a lot of people to be the definitive version. And that's the one that keeps getting re-released, but the visuals aren't as good as the PS4 version. Is that true? I don't know why I voice cracked on that, but... It is true. Someone said Dragon Quest VIII is also Kino. I'm waiting for a Dragon Quest VIII remake. There's PC mods to fix the graphics. The Switch one, they had to basically redo the entire engine. You'll be waiting forever. I hope not. The PC mods fix everything in DQ11 definitive. Its art style is fine as is. No, I know, but I mean, I just figured, I kind of figured there would be a PC release of 8 because that's such a well-known one. I figured maybe like just resolution increase and some additional stuff, some quality of life. But yeah, we'll see. And if not, if it never happens, then I would probably still want to check it out one day. But that goes back to what I was saying about being in the mood for a decently long JRPG. And I'm getting into this, I'm enjoying it, even though the gameplay is just press button. But I do like the world and the exploration a lot. With the auto-battling, it seems like a good Yapcore game. Oh god, what has happened to your vernacular? Yapcore? When did this happen? How did I let this happen? Then you are lost, Anakin! It's funny because I'm complaining about Yapcore, and I say things like, what do I say? I say things like Speen, Melpert, Grey Leno, Deedlemores. Yeah. Someone just said in chat, Yap Slop. All streams in the year 2028 will be Yap Slop. People from birth will be raised by their parents to be streamers, like a thoroughbred horse. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like, the parents teach them how to be the perfect Twitch streamer, with all the right responses, all the right reactions, and then the parents are just gonna sit back and be like, that's my kid. Just like parents train their kids to be athletes from birth. Someone said streamers... Oh, that was Jeff. Said streamers having kids, lol. No, not streamers having kids. People who didn't become streamers, but see a path to their kids becoming streamers. And becoming, like, the next big thing. Just so that they can have a retirement plan. That's just the Costco guys. Boom. Meringue. The fuck do you do with the boomerang? Guess we don't really need it. Boomerang hits everything. Alright, Melp. Enjoy your new boomerang. It hits all enemies regardless of group. Also, in regards to the visual style, when I played, someone said, are these all new sprites? And the answer is yes. It's funny because when I played the Live Alive remake, I just felt like those were the original sprites in my mind, but they weren't. Also, the Live Alive remake is one of my favorite games of this type, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who has never played it and looking for not an overly long, but a very, very good classic JRPG. Yeah, the boomerang is... Oh, no, that's not the boomerang. That was the boomerang. Why do you pronounce it like Live Alive? Just sounds better in my brain. I gotta say, Leno and Melp are taking care of business right now. That's how it's pronounced. I think some people say Live Alive or Live Alive. God, oh, ugh. Just rolls off the tongue like sandpaper. Will this game's VOD get nuked like Live Alive 2? It's possible because of the music. Also, Johnny was telling me that Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy music now get claimed. So again, you can spend, not that I do this, I just stream, but you can spend 50 hours making a video, and if you include a little bit of Final Fantasy VII music in your video essay, it could get claimed, and then Square owns all of it. Which never used to be the case. Now it seems to be the case. So, Johnny, is that confirmed that was legit? Those are legit claims. If they ever do Final Fantasy VIII Remake with voice acting, you have to get used to Zidane's name. Is it Zidane? Or 9, you mean, Final Fantasy 9. Probably missed something around here, but it's okay. The claims are on videos where you play the music on unrelated games, but videos of the games themselves don't get claimed. I don't even know how that's possible. Like, what kind of fucking systems do they have? Weird. Unless there's just, like, one guy. Like, they hired one guy to watch everybody's videos. Alright, we do have to continue exploring down here. Why did the Pyromancer team up with 4 frogs? You wouldn't team up with 4 frogs? Frogs are like... they're cool. Damn. God, these fucking encounter rates. Use holy water. Do I have it? Oh, I guess I have 2 of them. Might not need to. You ever just drink the water at church? Listen, I'm sure there are people that go into churches and drink the holy water and leave. Like, there's definitely, like, homeless people that do that. I mean, I'm just saying... people gotta live. There's no difference between the holy water and the regular water when you're thirsty. When you're not thirsty, well then you're drinking the blood of Christ, and how dare you. The girl's own annual. It has oil in it. It's still water. Oh. Well, shit. Oh. Thirst is a hell of a thing. Speaking of, a scruffy guide that teaches you how to be a tearaway or your money back. Its pages are somewhat perforated, consumed upon use. What does that mean? How to be a tearaway? It changes the personality of the person who reads it? Personality mule, daydreamer, charmer, acrobat. Can someone explain the personalities? It's stat growth. So, okay, me being a mule. Okay. I'm gonna check something here. So, you got that from telling your mother no. Oh. Mule is the worst personality in the game. It reduces stats by a lot. It gives you large HP and decent strength. Well, what should I do? Should I switch to Tearaway? Check Traveler's Tips. Okay. Personalities. Personified. Oh, there's a lot of them. Resilience and stamina increase quickly. Agility, wisdom, and luck increase slowly. Paper Tiger. Scatterbrain. Tearaway. Strength and agility increase quickly. That sounds better. The story inside brings back fond childhood memories. Vine resolves to relive the carefree days of his youth. This game is surprisingly complex. That's what I'm getting from it, too, yeah.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last.
I'm, like, always surprised when I hear voice acting.
I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
You'll take it, won't you?
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot. By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality. Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
My uncle calls that coffin practice. You can use Zoom or Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons. Right. Oh, there you go. Whoa! We lived. Mental. That's how you do it in the original? You just jump off the tower? Okay, we have to find the lad with the red door. You can zoom in. Here we go. It's a seed of wisdom. It's an echo of wisdom, in fact. Suspicious-looking liquid is bubbling away in a big pot. It's a leather hat. It's another old. Like, this dude, like, took me to his friend's house. Just visit my friend for me, please, if you wouldn't mind. He's quite old and would love company.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something, you trespassing so-and-so? What's that?
What's that?
Key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child, the one we've heard so much about.
Huh?
Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
Wrecking ball.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang.
Vine Ortega.
And good luck.
Yeah.
You'll
Jenna
definitely
Ortega's
be in
brother.
need of it. But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega. Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
I like how no one acknowledges the clown. There's literally a clown following me around. No zoom yet. Only you can see the clown. That would be a plot twist. Vinny, what's your favorite clown body part? Guards. Seize him. The red clown nose is the most iconic part of the clown, and if you say otherwise, you're lying. The shoes? Yeah, but those are shoes. That's not a body part. The nose is a nose. It's a body part. It's part of the clown. There's probably a locked door or two in here somewhere, right? Also, was there a locked door in that cave? Or, like, that tower? I don't know if it's worth... Yeah, huh? I guess this is my castle now, since I can just go wherever I want. Damn it. Well, red door I can go in. Been working here at Aliahan Castle for 10 years now. I want to become a royal scholar, but I failed the blessed exam. Heard those who passed were given a special book that made them extra clever. 2. Curse my luck. There is one locked door in the cave tower of the first area. It leads to the prison area of this castle. Oh, it wasn't I was in there, though, right? For a bit? I recall reading somewhere that the seal placed on the teleportal could be broken by means of a wrecking ball. Yeah, I've got that. It's weird, a JRPG item. A wrecking ball. A barrel roll.
Yeah. A barrel roll. A wrecking ball.
A rousing ring. It prevents the wearer from being sent to sleep.
Those stupid grown-ups won't let me go outside because they say it's too dangerous. It's that smelly old archfiend's fault, isn't it? Ooh, I hate him. It's so boring being cooped up in here, Douglas. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. He's much more perceptive than he looks.
I had to back away from my computer to deliver that dialogue. You ain't got a key to open his door, have you? Oh, and sling your... Ook. I ain't got no use for you. That wrinkly old geezer up that dreamer's tower is a right piece of work. Oh, did he get me banged up? Pitched me precious key and all me, the great Kirk Buzzer himself. Bleeding neck. You only got your hands on me precious thief's key, opens any red door it does. If only I'd used it too. Yeah, what a plonker I am. Lovely bit of craftsmanship, that. Even if I do say so myself. Yeah, made it with these fair hands. I did look after it, eh? Well, there you go. Now, was there another one down here, or... There is. Let's do it. Slowly eradicating the entire species of bunnicorn. Boomerang whip combo is so busted. Yeah, it's really good. When Melp actually attacks. When Melpo the Clowno decides to attack. Chat, we're halfway almost to Melp becoming useful. I mean, he's already kind of useful. He's just more, like, the difficulty is increased slightly by having him. You need to find the right location to actually change class. I hope you don't plan to reclass him and remove the joy and whimsy from his life. Oh man, for some reason, chat member, that enraged me.
Destroy the child.
Wow, Vine's agility is terrible. Is this a full playthrough, or is this just a secret sponsored one-off? You know I don't do sponsorships, right? And also I bought the game with mine own money. Yeah, I don't do those. And also you have to put a description that they're sponsored. You have to legally disclose that you accept money to play a video game. I'll take a free key any day. Absolutely. If I have interest. I got a free key for Funko Fusion. I'll be real with you. I went on Keymailer. I got that shit. Game's $60, yeah. I guess we're not going that way. We can go here. Oh wait, I'm here already. Oh, whatever. Have you replaced your webcam yet? No. No, it's fucked. I checked again yesterday. Yeah, it's fucked. Wasn't that V-Dub's webcam? Get your lore right. How dare you? He comes over here, he uses my stuff. Also, can you save on the world map? No. Oh. Vinny, how come we never see you and V-Dub in the same room? Chat member, can you get me that picture of me and V-Dub in the same room? Death Stranding stream, remember? Frankly, no. But I wasn't sure which time VDub visited while I was still in the room. Still mad at that stream, to be honest. Alright, well, one day you'll get over it. And if you don't, that's a shame. Oh, hell are you doing? Look at this, chat. There you go. Proof. Do I shoot? I'm trying to shoot. Well, I mean, try harder. Proof. How did you have 2 webcams set up? Oh, I had... Oh, yeah. Well, remember, one was... I had one, and that's now lasered. It's a book about boomerangs and whips. Oh, yeah. We know this. They can confer a great advantage. Yes. Chimera wing inside the pot. It's pot inside the pot. Oh, it's a mini medal. I can get a leather dress now.
Hello there, youngster. You don't have an app wrecking ball at your person, do you? Well, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down to Pat's Promise next to spring somewhere, I think.
Oh. Have you found a new webcam yet? Or are you still looking for recommendations? I had one recommended. I had a couple recommended. Irkluzar recommended a good one, and I might look into that. Just keep fucking up the one you have. Well, it's funny because my laser had a high power mode that actually would light things on fire, but now it doesn't work. I don't know if it's the battery itself or the laser, but that laser used to be able to go into overdrive. So I have to figure out how to make that happen. Buy a bigger laser. You know, I don't think I ever need to buy a laser ever again. Wait until Black Friday to get it. Could be a good deal. You know, I will do that, chat member. I don't think I need one. I probably won't need it for a while anyway, so... Why do you even have a laser? What do you mean, why do I have a laser?
Hey, Pops.
Good thing I clicked on that. Welcome to the Path of Promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way through has been blocked up. Shit's been bricked up. I got this. There we go. Now I can click outside. No, I can't. Ah, damn it. I hate when games do that. When you click outside of a game and it loses its audio.
The path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this, too.
Didn't have voice acting, now has voice acting.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you, and don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
Chat, what did he give me? I was looking at chat. Oh, the map. Alright, I'm gonna check and see if there's a setting. For the thing. No, there's no setting for that. Audio inactive. Yes, there is! Yes! Wait. I think? Chat, there's a setting. That's very good. I'm a fan of that. That is a good setting to have. Same for controls. Now I can click in the chat and never mind, I can't do that. Alright. I can click on more Hey Pops videos, and the audio will still remain. Didn't mean to do that. Check something out here. So I have Frizz. That's it. Oh, well, Frizz, Heal, and Poof. For Vine. For Melp, I have Sobering Slap. It can snap a fellow party member out of sleep, confusion, or paralysis. Wow, you're useful. Leno has some good stuff. Propeller Blade, Sandstorm, and Sleepy Slap. Drowsy attack that sends an enemy off to sleep. So we'll just attack. And Miku is sleeping. So Melp probably would be able to fix that. Miku wakes up. Miku woke up, and then Melp slapped her in the face for no reason. I don't know if I would have used that tornado for one bunny, but alright. Clowns used to only learn one ability. What was their one ability? New chain sickle just dropped. Okay, chat. I got it. Understood. Thank you. Very good information, as usual. Whistle, it summons an enemy. Oh, I see what I did wrong there. Okay. Clowns learn a move that makes a random battle happen on purpose for grinding. Clowns like to grind. I know that. Here's a video of it in action. Boy, I can click outside now and not have to let the audio go away. Let's see what this video is.
Hey, Pops. Is it Hey, Pops. Does this thing work? Sure does. I just oiled it. Beautiful. Give it up, baby.
Just a moment.
Yes, Sandy.
Wait, it's Yes Sandy? I thought it was Hey Patrick.
Fuck. Did I ruin that?
Some accessories possess the power to change their wearer's personality. It's worth noting that they only do so when equipped, most of the time. Cursed accessories are a troubling exception to this rule. Happy Camper. That cowbell is very hard to not notice now. Or maybe it's a wood block, I don't know. Luck increases extremely quickly. Happy Camper is really good for meme builds. It gives maxed luck rolls every level. Well... Melp, do you want this? One foot wrong and I know I'm gonna fall to my doom. Clowns already have a high growth luck stat. Well, fuck it. We'll have this be the luckiest clown ever. Clown jobs for everyone. Well, there's not really a lot of save points in this game, huh? Towns. You have autosaves now. A mercy the original didn't. Miku has reached level 9. Boy, that combat rate. I don't know if you saw this, but the clown started juggling and hurt himself in the last battle. Oh, good. He was juggling with knives? Power ring. Cursed accessories that will have the wearer feeling like a big wimp soon enough. Vine rubs himself down vigorously with holy water.
Yes, Sandy. I'm ready to rub myself down with some holy water. Yes, I am.
Oh, the holy water didn't work. SpongeBob is already underwater. Thank you for that information, chat member. That changes everything. Does that mean if you drink ocean water, you are drinking SpongeBob bath water? I mean, still more effort than the Wendy's Krabby Patty. Didn't mean to do that. That was bad. I didn't mean to do. Boy, that is... yeah, that combat rate. God damn. True to the OG. Yeah, again, Skies of Arcadia is a game that I often point to that has the tendency to annoy the fuck out of me with its encounter rate. But it's still worth, like, seeing everything in the game for me. Like, I really enjoy playing it, regardless of the combat rate. And the GameCube version lowered the combat encounters. Also, do I have to do that all over again now? Like, is that how you get out of the dungeon? That long path? Oh no. What have I done? That's what Chimera wings are for. Well, they take you back to a town. What if you want to go forward? We just have to do it. We just have to get there. Why do you have a clown in your party? The clown has the highest level of fucks to give. Also has the best story and gives the best puff puff. Alright, we'll get there, chat. We'll get there. Describe in detail what Puff Puff is. I don't know, actually. I might have known at some point, but now I don't think I know anymore. Two slimes on the face. Right, 2 slimes on the face. Yes, I remember now. Thank you. That buzzing sound effect sounds like 10 Peter Griffins laughing. That sounded like Peter Griffin. Oh! What are you talking about? The buzzing, the beeping noise. You mean when a move is done? Not that one? The bees. Melp is level 10. Halfway there. Halfway to a usable and useful party member. I mean, if those are the enemies making the beeping noises, I'm killing them very, very quickly. Could use some luck. Wow, look at Melp's luck stat. Are you kidding me? It's already in the 90s. The fuck? Don't take some random seed out of a jar. Well, where else are you going to deposit your seed? It's a tortoise shell. What do you do with it? I guess you have to transfer it to a character first? What? No one can wear it. Some equipment is limited. Oh, it's not for any of those classes. Okay. There's some good clown flavor text happening, but it goes so fast I can't really see it. Flavor flies. Oh man, please give me the item for less combat encounters, Christ. Someone said battles are AFK. They could be. They don't have to be, but I'm just letting them be. If there's a boss battle, I'm gonna do it manually. But for just random enemies, it's a lifesaver. It's more about like your equipment and your stats, and then just letting the characters do the thing. Which admittedly isn't the most engaging thing, but it's oddly convenient when you have this many battles. The game forces you into enjoying it. Slurp. The slime looks Vine up and down. It doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Don't do anything silly now! Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now. You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear.
Nothing.
Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels?
Not really.
There are some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon. Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. Though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right? Good to hear word of my work has travelled far and wide. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favour of you? Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I
Yes.
don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens,
I could give you
there's a monster
puff-puff.
arena in the nearby town of Remake. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another. Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well.
Okay.
Now farewell, kindred soul. May this not be the last time our paths cross.
Friendly monsters sometimes decide to settle down in towns and dungeons. These creatures can be rescued if you can find them. They're a bit jittery and will scarper if you get too close. Monty the Monster Monitor will reward you each time you hit a new milestone for monsters rescued. Monster want boing boing? Romania. Damn, looks really nice, actually. I mean, yeah, again, it would be nice to lower the bloom, but... Ciao e benvenuto. I should know that. Welcome to Romaria. It's Italy. My people? Look at the world map now. Oh god. There it is. There's the Dragon Quest 3. Massive. Well, let's save here. Let me just say, yes, it is a good game. It feels like a familiar game I've never played before. Because I played a lot of games influenced by this. The visuals are nice. I think they did a good job with this style. A very good job, in fact. The quality of life things that people are telling me about are nice. And yeah, it just feels like... It feels like, a fun, classic JRPG. Obviously, the encounter rate annoyed me enough to mention it a bunch. But I knew what I was in for. The battle system is very fast, which is helpful. But also consider that, you know, this is the type of game it is, once again, and there's not really much to do in terms of combat so far. I haven't fought a boss, so I've just done a bunch of auto-battling. But still, it's good, and I like the world, I like the characters so far. Well, I like my clown. Alright, I don't like my clown. But, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool game, and I'm glad that I'm giving it a shot. I will definitely play more of this. Again, don't fully expect to see all of this on stream. I might play some on my own, on the Steam Deck, and then, like, do some live. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's a long game, so I want to make sure that I'm finding a way to play it in a way that makes me not get sick of it, and also a way that I can still show the chat what's going on. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we'll take a break. Check Dave's message. The Peter Griffin laugh. Oh my god. It really is, isn't it? Oh boy. We'll take a break. I'll be back with Progress Bar 95 and then some silly gnome game.